Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about magnifiers. Now, magnifiers have kind of decreased in popularity over the years as the LVPO has increased in popularity. That's the low variable powered optic. I'm a big fan of LVPOs. You all know that. I really enjoy them. I think they give you a lot of capability. You can run them on 1 power. And then, of course, if you need the extra magnification, you can crank it up for longer distances. So I'm a big fan of those. I have a bunch, a wide variety, but recently I started messing around with magnifiers and dots because there have been some products that have come out lately that kind of bring these magnifiers back to life. They give them a possibility to be used in my life. You're gonna look at 2 different setups I have here today. One's a little bit more expensive, one's a little bit more budget friendly. All right, the first setup we're gonna talk about is a setup from Unity Tactical. This is their new fast products. And it is a combination here of a magnifier mount and a riser. They make 2 different risers. This particular one you see here is for EOTech sights with lower 1/3 height. I just have my ACO mounted on top and it gives me a good height for the magnifier in the back. The magnifier is an aim point, and the mount is actually made by American Defense, so you know it's good quality. But as you can see, it's not like your typical magnifier mount. Most magnifiers are going to flip off to the side. This can cause a snagging point. It makes the rifle a little bit more unbalanced. But Unity Tactical has found a way to set the magnifier lower on the rifle so you can see over top of it, still use your red dot without magnification, and that way the magnifier is not hanging off the side, snagging on stuff, bumping into stuff, just being cumbersome. It's a really slick design. It only takes 15 pounds of pressure to push down or flip back up. It's very, very fast. Obviously, the aim point magnifier is very clear. One thing to keep in mind when you're using a magnifier, not only does it magnify the stuff down range, but it magnifies the actual dot. So 3x is gonna be probably the ceiling of magnification for me. They do make a 6x magnifier, but again, you're magnifying the actual dot when you do that, and then you can obscure the target downrange. So this is just a nice, healthy combination of magnification and red dot. It works really, really well. The magnifier mount is on a QD, so if you need to get rid of it, you can pop it off and just run a straight dot. This is nice for me because when I go to the tactical games or I compete, I can only use a red dot. So to take the magnification off quickly is handy, and then I can just run a straight dot. So this is the fast system from Unity Tactical. This is a little bit more expensive. So for the magnifier mount, you're looking at right around 200 bucks, and then your risers right around 80 bucks, 90 bucks. And that doesn't include the actual magnifier or the dot. So it's kind of an expensive setup, but I'll tell you, it's well made, it's quick, it's easy to use. Next setup you're gonna see is something you've seen on the channel already. It is a Holosun with a primary arms magnifier. Now the Holosun has the ACSS reticle from Primary Arms. You all know I'm a big fan of that reticle inside of it. So the magnifier is actually increasing the size of that reticle. It makes it a little bit easier for holdovers, because if you weren't using the magnifier, that reticle is really small. It doesn't really pop when you're looking at targets at distance. So the magnifier actually helps by blowing up the reticle a little bit, increasing the size. This magnifier is more traditional. It flips off to the side, and it does create a little bit of a snag point, and it makes the gun a little bit unbalanced, but it's easy to use, it's easy to flip over. This magnifier, this mount, you need to pull back and flip over. It's not just a straight throw like you saw on the Unity Tactical Fast system. So a little bit of a trick to get to using it fast, but once you got it down, you can do it pretty quickly. Price point on that setup, you're gonna be anywhere between $150 for the red dot, which comes with a mount, and then your magnifier mount is going to be around $70. That doesn't include the magnifier. There are several generations of the Primary Arms magnifier, and they're all different price points. So as you can tell, a little bit more affordable for the Primary Arms setup. Let's talk about the pros of using a magnifier. First and foremost, they're fast. They're really, really quick to use. With LVPOs, you're either fighting with a throw lever, or if they don't have a throw lever, the magnification ring can be really tough to turn. On my Vortex PST, that magnification ring is really, really stiff, and it's hard to go from 1 to 6x quickly. With a magnifier, you're simply just popping it out of the way. Also, when I'm using an LVPO, I'm typically only using it on 1 power or max magnification. I'm not hunting for any magnification in between 1 and max power. The magnifier solves that, simplifies that problem. You're literally going from no magnification to 3x, which isn't a ton of magnification, but at longer distances, it definitely does help. Next, modularity. Magnifiers are really easy to take on and off. So if you don't want to use them, you use your QD, or it's a couple of screws, and you can just go straight red dot. And it's gonna save you some weight if you want to just run a straight red dot. With an LVPO, you're kind of stuck with what you have. You're stuck with the same profile, same weight, so there's potential weight savings with a magnifier, and they're more modular. All right, let's talk about the cons. We touched on these a little bit. The big one for me is eye relief. I'm kind of a stickler for eye relief. I don't like to creep up on the optic. I don't like running nose to charging handle. With magnifiers, you're not gonna get a big eye relief window. You kind of have to snug up on the gun and make it work. With LVPOs, as you most of you know, you can get a generous amount of eye relief. So that's one thing to keep in mind when you're running a magnifier. You're gonna have to get close to that optic. Last con is you're only gonna get 3x magnification. That's not a lot of magnification when a lot of LVPOs these days are becoming smaller, more compact, and you're getting out to 8x, 10x on some optics with some serious weight savings. For 3x with a 5.56, you can get pretty far out. 500 yards, you're gonna get some good PID, positive identification, for those of you who don't know, and it's gonna definitely help. Further distances, I can't say it's gonna help too much. I mean, that's where better glass quality comes in and more magnification as you need to see more, take in more information at further distances. So 3x isn't a ton, but it's better than nothing. All right, guys, those are some magnifier setups I've been playing with lately. I'm gonna continue to use that fast system. I really like it. I like how it kind of eliminates the whole snag situation with the magnifier. It's very fast and easy to use. I'm gonna keep playing around with that a lot more. I have a different mount coming to go with it. That's gonna take a T2, so you'll see that in the future. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about magnifiers. Are they dead? Are they still relevant? I wanna hear from you. Go check us out at wisemencompany.com. A lot of great gear over there for you guys. Thank you for watching. My name is Ben Brown. We'll see you on the next video.